Hi, this is Suniti, 27th April 2013, and today I'm going to videotape or sort of record the keiki. I had a keiki growing in this pot. It's quite a big pot. The roots are all spreading all over the place, and you can see there's a healthy root there. That's a healthy root. So it's taking its time filling up the pot instead of focusing on making leaves or flowers. So I want to make it feel tight and secure. And I understand now why the growers say they like to be in a small pot. So what does like mean? Like means that they feel secure and stable and firm, so that the plant feels that it's firmly bound, so then it can put out leaves and the plant can take the weight of the spike. So that's what it means for a plant to be tightly pot bound and feel secure. Otherwise, in nature, of course, they hang off trees and they feel secure when the roots are nice and tight on the plant. Now, just in comparison, this is the zebra Phal I had got recently. I was looking at the roots and look at that. They are so tight. It almost reminds me of the feet of Chinese women bound up inside those tight little slippers that you used to do in the olden days. It's really, really tight bound. But look how happy the plant is. The plant is lovely. Beautiful 6 leaves and a tight cluster of flowers. So it can't be hurting to repot this keiki tighter or in a smaller pot. And I'll show you the finished product. I'm not going to change the medium, but I will examine the roots and see if I can squish them into a small pot. Okay, so repotting the keiki. Let's take a look at the roots. Going to disengage the plant from the pot. See. Without hurting the roots. I don't want to disrupt the roots. So let's go deep inside here with a knife and undo the potting medium. There. Okay. So what have we got here? Where are we with the root system of the keiki? So, alright, that's it. So that's not that many roots actually. Look at that. It's just got a few roots. One has gone quite long and one is here. Just 4 or 5 roots and a new one coming. So I think all this excess medium is, you can see that? I'll turn the camera down. Yeah, okay. All this is just too excessive. It's really not required for such a small plant. So I'm going to repot it in this pot, which is smaller and a little bit more tight. Okay, so here is the pot. I've half filled it with mostly leca beads and some moss at the bottom, like a layer of moss up to there. I'll show you. You see, layer of moss, leca. So it's half full. And then I'm going to place the keiki plant like this with its roots curled up and to one side. And then I'm going to really pack it down. So I don't want to use this medium. There's too much moss in it. So just picking out the leca part of it. And I've got some more pre-soaked leca. I'll just put in a few strands of moss. There's no harm in that, because it does not have a very strong root system yet. So a few strands of moss, there, that should do it. Alright, and we get rid of this. Now I've got some coconut husk and leca, and we're going to really pack it down. Pack it down. Okay. So it's mostly leca still, it's mostly leca. Just a little bit of coconut husk there, which dries out quickly. So let's do that a little bit. tack it around there. Let the leaves come out, stand out a bit. Tight. Now my aim here is to go tight. But I think this pot is also still a little big. But I'm trying to keep it tight so that, you know, the plant feels secure. And I don't know, somehow I put it to the edge of the pot. Somehow it feels like it'll sit better like that, rather than in the middle and get all wobbly. So just put it to the side so that it feels tight. Okay, there we are. Now this is a medium that will dry out quickly and it won't waterlog the keiki. So let's see what happens. The next step, I suppose, would be to get a new leaf and also to maybe get a spike. So let's see if this experiment works. Thanks for watching.